9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet. Buzz, my beautiful WWT universe. I hope y'all bought me a plate. I hope y'all saved me a plate. Okay. I hope you have your leftovers ready. Happy belated Thanksgiving to you all. It is your girl, the sweetest Oos, here for our Honey Night SmackDown watch along as part of Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet. You already know, and you guys already know. If you're new here, please let us know where you are hailing from. Let's start a conversation. Also donate. If you guys give us a little donation, we can highlight your comment for the evening. It is I, the sweetest Oos. I'm so happy to be here, and I cannot wait to get into SmackDown tonight. Now, I know SmackDown was previously recorded. It was previously recorded. So there were a lot of spoilers that I have been able to avoid, and I'm very happy about that. But in this regard, we are gearing up for war. We are getting ready for War Games. War Games is tomorrow. We are already here, and we have been waiting for this weekend, y'all. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I'm excited for the next 2 hours. We are here for our Honey Night SmackDown watch along as per usual. We got a lot going on tonight. We have LA Knight versus a mystery opponent who will be taking the place of, I believe it was, Penta or Sheamus or whoever was supposed to be in this match, but I believe it was Sheamus. And since he is out with injury, we are now looking for a replacement for the Last Time Is Now tournament. So who is going to be the one to answer the call to face LA Knight? We will find out tonight. We also have Rusev versus main event Jey Uso for their qualification for the Last Time Is Now tournament as well, to continue on to see who is going to face John Cena at Saturday night's main event for his final match. It's going to be a crazy night. We also have one of my personal favorites, and I'm kind of upset that they didn't do it on the night of War Games, but I totally understand. They are keeping the tradition alive with the Survivor Series 5-on-5 match tonight. We have Shinsuke Nakamura, Motor City Machine Guns, and Sami Zayn versus the MFTs. And it's going to be a pretty wild night. And it looks like we are about to kick it off with main event Jey Uso versus Rusev. And let's see who is going to advance further in the Last Time Is Now tournament, y'all. Friday Night SmackDown, of course. I didn't even see where they were hailing from, but hey, San Diego, I believe. Yeah, everybody's out there for the weekend for San Diego for War Games. I'm sure everybody was out there with the festivities and going to the Superstore, getting their merch. And everybody's really, really, really excited for the weekend. I am too. I am very much so. Yeah, virtually back for Denver. but then we have San Diego for War Games tomorrow. Hope everybody's doing well. I see everybody in the chat, see all the viewers. Hope everybody is doing great. Hope everybody is nice and full from their Thanksgiving. I'm still full. I already had leftovers. I was kind of going to bring the leftovers on live, but I'm like, you know what? That's not really attractive for a watch along. So I got some leftover cheese and crackers from a little charcuterie from mama-in-law Honey. And yeah, man, I'm so full. I was responsible for making the turkey this year. I kind of have been making the turkey for the last couple of years, but I was tasked with the turkey, and mother-in-law handled the rest. And we had a nice, peaceful Thanksgiving. We even watched Stranger Things. For all my nerds out there, man, I if you haven't seen it yet, you better get on the band. You better get on the bandwagon real soon and watch it. Don't even hesitate. I literally watched the finale 3 times within 24 hours yesterday. Once by myself, because I was up till 3 a.m. from the night before. I was seasoning the turkey, marinating it, and everything like that. Then I stood up till 3 a.m. watching the finale of Stranger Things, waking up Patchu, going crazy. And then later in the day, watched it again because Patchu fell asleep. So I watched it with him. And then later when we went to mother-in-law's for Thanksgiving, I watched it again with them to catch them up. So it's been wild. And I don't want to give anybody any spoilers if y'all haven't seen it. So I'm not going to talk about it. But if you have seen it and you're in this chat, we could talk about it. But right now, what we want to talk about is main event Jey Uso and Rusev about to tear this place apart because this match is going to be pretty hard hitting. We're going to see who really wants it more. I want to know what you guys think in the chat. Who do you guys call for the win for this match? What's up, Lewis? Hey, Papa Honey. Boza, everybody's in the house. I'm a not too Jeffrey. Jeff, Magnum. Hope everybody's doing good. My Thanksgiving was very awesome. I see what you did there, Meg. I love it. Not for nothing. We'll get into it, but I believe that LA Knight is going to be dealing with a very awesome opponent. So see where you're going with that. Oh, are we running it back? We running it back? Let's do it again. Come on now. Let's just turn up for the weekend. Working off all that Thanksgiving dinner. Now, I know everybody's had this conversation already, but I don't think we've had this conversation. But what do you guys, what is your highlight on your plate? What is the one thing that you have to have on your plate and make sure that it's the first thing, either the first thing you grab or just the first thing on your plate, or just it just has to be there? I personally, I mean, if I don't have baked mac and cheese, I got a problem, but I do love me some stuffing. So I think I might have to go with mama-in-law stuffing. That's for sure. And here comes the mighty Rusev. Not for that, Rusev is not looking to play any games around, and this time around, y'all. He has been very determined throughout this tournament. He doesn't really have a lot to prove, but he is still proving that he is still a problem in this business, and he is definitely one of the top threats of John Cena's heyday. So, coleslaw, potatoes, and mac and cheese. See, I gotta have mac and cheese and stuffing at least on my plate, and of course turkey, that's hands down. And if I'm going into the family's household, the whole family, I need that arroz con candules, I need some pernil, I need all of that stuff too, Puerto Rican dishes up in there. Oh man, I have leftovers for days. I'm gonna be eating Thanksgiving for a week. Might have to give some plates away. But my Thanksgiving was great. It was quiet, it was small, and it was cool. It was fun. We got to watch Stranger Things and enjoy food and, maybe a little coquito. Yeah, some of that too. For all my grown folks out there and Puerto Rican folks out there. Ooh, fried fish. I haven't had a good fried fish in a long time. Some home cooking fried fish. Yeah. Oh my goodness. And here we go. Of course, Rusev wasting no time. The Bulgarian Brute just going off on the main event, Jey Uso himself. This is the quarterfinals for the last time is now tournament. I wonder who's going to win this. I personally don't know, because both of these men have a chance. Both of these men have a shot. But the way Rusev is kicking off this match, it seems like Rusev really, really wants this more. Rusev versus Jey Uso. Who you guys got? Ooh, pumpkin pie. Let's go for the pumpkin pie. Yes, absolutely. Yep. Stuffing. I see others with the stuffing. Yep. You need stuffing on your plate for sure. I know that there are some people that put the stuffing in the turkey. Not really a fan of that. I'd rather do it separate. I'm not. Yeah. Well, my family was watching Stranger Things with me, because we caught them up as well. So Pat, you and the in-laws, I got everybody all into it. I'm trying to get Papa Honey and Mama Honey in Florida to watch it. And that needs to be next on their binge list. They haven't even started it yet. So, and it's, I want to say so much about it, but I know we're here for SmackDown. This could turn into a whole nother show real quick. Papa Honey, that's a very good point. Jey Uso, it's highly concerning for Jey Uso to be in this match because he's also a part of War Games tomorrow. So, and I know that, like I said, I know this was pre-recorded, but even still, it's a lot of work to be dealing with. Upside down, you tell me. Oh my God, man. Like, I can't get over it. I can't get over it. I cannot wait for Christmas. I can't wait for Christmas just because Stranger Things is going to be on, not for any particular other reason. Who needs gifts when you could get Stranger Things? And that's only going to be 4 episodes. Oh my God, guys. Oh, 3 episodes, excuse me. And then the finale, which is a 2-hour episode. They're very smart for separating it the way that they did. They're very smart for that. And for around the holidays. Gets families together because a lot of people have bonded over this show. And like this show is everything. But, you know, the dynamic of pretty much having them around Thanksgiving, Black Friday season. And of course, if you're a true fan, you're going to binge the whole thing. And then separated with 3 more episodes coming in like different volumes. And then the finale, they're going to mess our brains up by New Year's, guys. We're going to be so messed up. And then on top of that, we got 2 sad things in December, at the end of Stranger Things and John Cena's last match. We're going to be so sad in the month of December. We're going to have to, make sure that we keep our positive spirits for the holidays. What's up, Will, in the UK? Ooh, what are those? Skittles or M&Ms? I can't see. Skittles. I've had a Skittle in so long. Rusev kicked out of the Spirit 1. No bueno. See, you guys get the good stuff. I have commercials, guys. Right now, I'm looking at a Law and Order commercial. Now we got a bear hug. Classic bear hug on Jey Uso, crushing the ribs. And we know the strength of Rusev has pretty much stood true. He is nothing to play with. Yeah, considering the fact that Papa Honey brought up, I would say that it would have to be Rusev. I think Rusev advancing in this makes a very strong case for him to possibly win, but it also increases the chances of whoever's going to be across from him after these quarterfinals. So yes, well, Honey, you could say that Honey is my name. Honey is my long time nickname for a long time. That I will say. Oh, Jeff, you got a birthday coming too. Let's go. Sagittarius. We got some Rusev hopes. What's up, King Miller? Thank you. I appreciate that. Just trying to keep it in with the festivities for SmackDown. We are on the Blue brand tonight, and it is Friday night. Your girl's your girl's just chilling and resting from her festivities from Thanksgiving and Stranger Things. So I'm just glad to be able to talk some wrestling with my peeps, and so happy to spend the next 2 hours with y'all. Yes, I did actually. Yes, by the way, congratulations. I know we're in the middle of a match, but congratulations, huge congratulations to Trick Williams and Lash Legend. Trick Williams proposed to Lash on Thanksgiving, which was so sweet, and it was so cute in front of her family. Very old school, very traditional, very romantic and classy. I like that very much so. Patchy's eating turkey. Leftover turkey. Oh my God, that was a spear. Kick out a spear. Oh, so that must be the spear you were talking about, Jeffrey. Oh yeah, football and Thanksgiving and Stranger Things. That's all my day was. And I got to put my feet up. Didn't have to go to work or anything. Oh, snap. Nasty matcha kick. Oh, kick out at 2. What does Rusev have to do to seal the deal? I'm picky. I like the red ones. I like red and grape.
They sell packs of Just Right.
I know, like Starburst, like they have this pink. Mm-hmm. Hey, Aaron. Happy belated Thanksgiving. Oh, well, you're a Saints fan. I'm so sorry. Don't worry. I can't talk neither. I'm a Steelers fan. I can't talk neither. We're not doing the best right now. And we're probably going to get our asses kicked by Josh Allen and the Bills. Oh, we got an accolade here. Jey Uso looks like he's getting winded. You can see that he's gasping for air, literally. Oh, grabs the rope. He grabbed the rope. Oh, DJ King, I'm so sorry. How long you've had that problem? I mean, honestly, this is the best way they could have opened this night. They had to open up with one of these tournament matches. Oh, wow. Mocking John Cena as he has Jey Uso over his shoulders. Nope. Here comes another spear. I feel it. I feel it coming. Here it is. There it is. And Rusev got a little too cocky. Oh, took the words right out of my mouth, Michael Cole. Uso splash. And that's a 1, 2. Jey Uso advances. What an upset for Rusev. Holy shit. Well, I was not expecting that. Jey Uso has advanced. Yep, he is now moving on into the Time Is Now tournament. Well, that's quite an unexpected thing. I wasn't expecting Jey to win that way. It seemed like it was very easy, but he's got a lot. He's got his plate full, man. I'll tell you that. Between this and War Games, advancing to go face Cena. I mean, he technically was the one who started that off. You could kind of say he could cap that off from the Royal Rumble. He was the last man in the ring with him at the Rumble this year and got him out of the ring. He eliminated him. So Jey Uso now is going to be okay. So we have Jey Uso, and then we need the result of LA Knight versus whoever his mystery opponent's going to be. And then we have Gunther and Solo Sikoa on the other side. And I'm sure that will be happening on Monday. Wow. What a victory for Jey Uso. He's not playing around. Oh, there goes. Oh, I like the gear, Miz. Come on now. Nick Aldis was about to pull another name from the raffle here for the tournament, but Miz is making a case saying that he should be the next one. Oh, we got the Awesome Truth reunited. I got great respect for him.
Nothing to do with nationality. Let me explain. Your name is in one of the balls. Could be this one.
Oh yeah, it could be. Oh my God, our truth. I cannot. I don't even know if I should say any of the stuff that he's saying. I'm not even going to repeat it. Y'all are hearing it. The chat got it. Oh, he's made his decision. What's the name? It's the Miz. It's him. He selected his name. How, what a cool winky dink. How convenient. The Miz has been selected. Our truth. This is supposed to be a family friendly show, y'all. I can't deal. Oh, yes. Damian Priest here with Kathy Kelly. And still got Alistair's name in his mouth. Obviously, we know that story's not finished. Couldn't take our truths. I'm not repeating it. I'm not saying it. You guys are saying it for me. So if you're in the chat and you see this, feel free to indulge. Oh, it could. Ooh, Jay versus Solo. Okay. Jay Uso versus Solo. That would be interesting. Oh, there she is. Hey, friend. Look at my boricuas. I'm feeling this.
You are the one on the receiving end of all this punishment.
Girl, that whatever this is on the hands, I need it.
Well, you can send me. Yes. Now, see, I'm not doing this for him. I'm doing this for you. See, he's got his mind on bigger things.
That's right. He's got his mind on bigger, better things. We got our eyes on gold, honey. We're way past this.
But if you insist on more punishment, I'm sure he'd be happy to oblige.
Oh, more punishment for the Punisher.
For us to get to you.
Oh, did you see that? That looked dope. That was dope. That was dope. Thank you for the warning, Jeffrey. That was dope. Did you see Alistair in the back? That was so good. Oh, hey, the Terror Twins are back. Sweet mask. Huh. Oh boy. Well, this is a different kind of Alistair and Zelina, so we don't feel threatened over here, mommy. Sorry. Oh, yes, we have our Women's United States Championship celebration for Miss Chelsea Green tonight. Some exciting stuff happening tonight, man. Some exciting stuff. Miz did already have his chance, but you could say this is his shot at his redemption. You know, I feel like he should have been a worthy competitor for Cena's final year anyway in the first place. So I'm not mad at it, and I'm not going to complain. You guys are so funny in this chat. Rhea versus this Zelina is not going to go down the same way it went down the first time, okay? In Puerto Rico. We're not having that. We can't have that, Z. You know that. My queen will reign supreme one way or another. And like she said, they have their eyes on bigger, better things. This episode is getting better and better. Well, by the way, so when they were showing the little preview, sneaky teaser vignettes of this, I was like, this is definitely a teaser for the women. I wasn't falling for, oh, who's coming back, this, that, what does this mean? I'm like, girl, that's Rhea's hand. That's somebody's feet. They're doing Vegas for the women, which I like that. You should have did it first, the women first, honestly. But anyway, somebody's definitely going to spoil this celebration for Chelsea Green, unfortunately. And I don't want that to happen, but I have a feeling some shenanigans will ensue. Let's get the banner up here. Chelsea Green, United States Women's Championship Celebration. Oh God, Braun Strowman and these. I can't. Braun, I already ate. I don't need you making me hungrier with all this, the shrimp po' boys and all the stuff you eat. Oh God, that crispy shrimp looks so good. Ugh. Well. Oh, he's going to New Orleans on his episode. Oh, that should be good. There was one that I saw that he had like a 7-course meal at like a Michelin star restaurant, and that looked so cool. What's up, Ryan? Oh yeah, the writing is definitely on the wall for that. I would have to agree. Saturday Night Main Event sounds about right. Sounds about right. That might have been, yes, in DC. That might have Washington, DC. That might have been then, yeah. Because they had just finished doing a show. Or was it Chicago? It might have been Chicago. It was one of them.
Unlimited gifting and unlimited holiday moments. New and existing customers get free 5G phone on us on America's most reliable 5G network. Find us at streettalk.com.
Very interesting night to start off. If you guys are just joining us, Jey Uso has defeated Rusev and advanced in the Last Time Is Now tournament. And then we have LA Knight qualifying for his spot versus The Miz, which was selected by Nick Aldis, coincidentally, from the raffle. I think. Better go get your leftovers, Boza. And real quick, guys, since we're on a commercial, speaking of Chelsea Green, I hadn't been around to talk about it over the week because your girl was very, very, very busy bee this week in the honey pot, trying to get that holiday pay. Over last weekend was quite a doozy. I didn't get a chance to gloat about the teamwork that my WWT sister and I performed for last week when we went to Fan Slam at the American Dream Mall in Jersey out here, and for GCW and ISPW's collab event. And it was such a great turnout. It was so much fun. I played a couple of this or that games with a couple of interviews, one with Matt Cardona, my #1 draft pick from my SmackDown brand from this March from Kayfabe Podcast, which was absolutely amazing. If you haven't checked it out, please do on my socials or on YouTube, on my YouTube as well, Wrestling with Honey. And also I got to see a certain killer. I came across a killer last week as well. And he remembered me from our last meet and greet, which was so cool. And it's really nice when, when you get recognized in that kind of a way. And I remember the last time I was talking to him, I was, at a job that I wasn't really happy at. And I had told him and Scarlett that, I'm looking to start doing this stuff full time and everything like that. And they were like, hell yeah, do that. And so to be able to actually see him again and put it to action and not just the words was really cool. And we had a fun this or that segment. So make sure you guys check that out as well on the socials and YouTube. And not for nothing, the views on those videos was pretty damn cool. So shout outs to you guys for supporting. And if you haven't seen it, please check it out. It was quite fun. And also keep on the lookout down the pipeline. My WWT sister Courtney had an excellent and phenomenal interview with the Gail Kim at the event as well. And we saw so many other cool people there, cosplayers, and Bill Apter, who's a legend in the game. If you don't know who that is, you're not a true wrestling fan. But yeah, so lots of cool stuff that happened and went down that weekend, and we had such a great time. So it was just another one in the books for WWT. And the reason why I mentioned it with Matt Cardona is because one of my this or that questions for him was Laurel Van Ness or Chelsea Green. And he He obviously said Chelsea Green, but of course he meant Laura Van Ness. So it was really, really cool and fun to get into the mind of the Killer and Matt Cardona. And they were actually in facing each other in a tag team match. So it was really, really cool. And yeah, shout outs to everybody that came out for that event. Shout outs to ISPW for having us and Tommy Pharaoh for making space for me and my WWT sis. So make sure you guys check all that stuff out and look out for Courtney's interview with Gail Kim. It was really, really good. And by the way, can I just say, Gail Kim looks fantastic. She looks absolutely phenomenal. And she had her glam done. She had her camera, her team and everything. Like, she is top notch put together. And we talked about, women's wrestling and blood matches, death matches for women and things like that. Because obviously we know that she's been very opinionated about the situation. And she did explain to us that, she's looking to open her mind to it, and it was really cool. Really, really cool. And she wasn't in the ring, but she caused some shenanigans in the match that she was a part of. So it was really cool. Really great. GCW and ISPW put out a really great showing and a really great event. Oh, we have Chelsea Green. Now, girl, you have every right to brag. She's such a pageant girl, and I'm here for it. Gas mask got them leftovers. Don't forget the yams and the mac and cheese. It really does. It's like this championship was made for her, Boza. I would have to say I agree with that. Oh. Uh-oh. Now, speaking of champions, we have the women's champion, Jade Cargill, out here. And she's just making a beeline for the ring. Oh, snap. Girl, Alba Fire, you know damn well. I mean, you tried, bless her heart. This wouldn't be happening if Chelsea Green would answer my application. Oh my God, not again, Chelsea. How many times has Chelsea got this move done on her? And we know that, they had a little encounter last week. So I'm sure that's probably why Jade Cargill is making a statement known there. I love jacket, girl. Come on, Jade Cargill. This look, this jacket, the audacity of you. Like, I can't take this. She did. Flattened like a pancake. Poor Chelsea. Somebody help this poor girl. Oh my God, the fireworks are the fireworks went off. And Chelsea didn't even get to pose for it. Well, not the most complete celebration in pyrotechnics for Miss Chelsea Green, but I'm saying, man, this is why Chelsea needs me. Like, if she had me, this wouldn't be happening. She needs to, fill out that, start answering these applications, because I haven't had an answer back. I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay, Charlotte, what the hell? Girl. AJ's here. Alexa's here. Rio is here. And Charlotte is here. Ooh. Right, Alexa. I like her too. We all love a crazy Puerto Rican chick, don't we? Residing, from Jersey. And here we go. We have our traditional Survivor Series match, 5-on-5. Shinsuke Nakamura, Motor City Machine Guns, and Sami Zayn versus the MFTs. Oh boy. We're saving that LA Knight moment for later, huh? Oh, every time I hear those horns, I get sad, but I don't want to get sad. I want to be happy. I'm not happy. I kind of want to make this an uplifting thing. I know it's going to be a tearjerker when John Cena is having his last match, but I kind of think that the way Cena wants us to bow out, if we're really truly fans of his, we got to remain positive. We just got to be happy for him, right? We just got to be, optimistic about the fact that don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened type of deal. So I want to really like flip the script, and like I know I'm probably not ready. I will probably bawl my eyes out. I most likely will bawl my eyes out on December 13th, but I'm just saying, like, as of right now, leading into it, I don't want to go into it sad. I want to go into it happy and positive, because once December 13th hits, I'm probably going to change it to be sad, depending on how they write this story of this final match. And knowing John Cena and the amazing actor and the amazing performer and entertainer that he is, he will deliver 100%. So we're going to, I need it. But now we have the quarterfinals, or is that happening next? Is the quarterfinals happening next, or the 5-on-5? Because they were just showing both. So, okay. So I don't know, but we'll see what happens next, and I'll put up the banner, but yeah. Well, we have so much. Oh my God, so much going on. Wow. Over 3 decades ago, he rose. Yes, it's the anniversary of The Undertaker, y'all. Survivor Series season. 30 years, man. I remember when he debuted. I remember seeing it. I remember seeing that egg thing that came out. Wow, look at that. Oh, that merch is cool. Oh, the American Badass t-shirt is fire. Oh, WWE shop. Oh, Black Friday sales, Cyber Monday sales. Hello. Christmas. Anyone? Hello. Quarterfinals is next then. Okay. Thank you, Boza, for confirming. Quarterfinals is next, so let's do that. And we now know that it is not a mystery opponent. It is versus The Miz. So we got the megastar versus the reality star. Amazing.
Because you can get half off Domino's pizzas when you order online right now. Oh, and it seems like I figured out your dinner plans for the
LA loser. Oh my goodness. What did he do to you, Jeff? So I guess with this match, then we get to see who goes against Jey Uso in Glendale on Monday. And then we have Solo and Gunther on the other side. That's going to be wild. That one, I think I'm very torn in between. But I feel like the obvious choice is Gunther, but Solo's beaten Cena already, right? And we want to see somebody who hasn't faced Cena one-on-one yet. So I don't know if Solo's going to get that. And I don't know if MFT's really, I mean, the numbers game will play a factor, but I know for a fact that Gunther is obviously smarter than he looks. So he has to make sure that he has some backup, especially if the MFTs are going to be rolling around.
Black Friday deals up to 70% off.
Nah, man, I'm way past, I'm way past things for Christmas, you get those t-shirts anytime. I have a lot of them already. I have way too many wrestling t-shirts already. Something tell my part of me wants somebody to not be in this tournament so we can have Joe Hendry versus Cena. Like, first of all, I'm mad. And because when they talked about the qualification match for Cena for the last time is now tournament for the thing on NXT or whatever it was, I wanted it, or for the Iron Survivor thing. I thought Cena was going to be there at NXT. Did y'all think that as well? Because I could have sworn that it was going to be an appearance from Cena on NXT. And instead, it was like a pre-recorded video talking about who he selected for the Iron Survivor Challenge. And that kind of made me upset. Has Cena ever gone to NXT? Like, why don't I remember this? Like, or visited at least once? I know AJ did. Oh, he has. Well, he was involved. No, he made a recent appearance on Gold Rush, but He appeared in the past in a segment on October 10th. Okay. He paid his respects to WWE, the NXT universe, but he didn't have like a match. Like, part of me wanted, like, you know, him to start talking in the ring, and then all of a sudden, you know, he said his name, and then you guys know the rest, because that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. What's up, Cajun boy? Doing well, my friend. Happy belated Thanksgiving. Ooh.
That was a statement to the entire women's locker room. And if they have a problem with it, they can step up and get stepped on too.
All right, Jade. I'm loving this sassy Jade. I'm here for rude Jade.
You got something to say?
Ooh, BFAB.
Yeah, I thought so.
Girl, you good? You okay? Yeah, I'm good. I don't know why anybody's not checking on her attitude. Damn, might have to be me. Yeah.
What's happening here? So Michin making a claim to get at Jade next to check her on her attitude, apparently. But I love this attitude from Jade. Michin, I'm just saying. I kind of do. So right now, the topic, Cajun boy, we have LA Knight versus The Miz for the last time is now tournament to face John Cena. We pretty much just came off of Chelsea Green's ruined United States Championship celebration because Jade Cargill came in and definitely crashed the party, and not in a good way for Chelsea. And here comes the reality star, The Miz. Man, if there's anybody I would want to face Cena in his last match, if there wasn't so much that went into it, I would just pick Miz, bro. I really would. I don't think Jade expects everybody to be scared of her. I think she's just tired of everybody's shit. You know what, Jeffrey? That's something I should do. I could sign up and be a Jade's baddie. I think I could get away with that. I don't know what the age limit is. But either way, I mean, I don't think there would be an age limit. But I'm just saying, I should do that. Being that Chelsea Green's not answering my application, I should just go to Jade's side, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna take you up on that, Jeffrey. Thank you. But no, I have not, so I will. And here we go. The megastar is here. And he is determined. He's hungry. He's pissed off. He's tired of getting screwed over. And let's see what he brings to the table tonight. Miz better bring it too. I mean, I'm just saying, both of these men, legends in their own right, in their own way, still have years ahead of them in their careers. Miz, one of the first Grand Slam champion. He beat John Cena in the main event, you know. And LA Knight has yet to even touch gold since he's been here. He's only had the United States title, but he hasn't had main event gold yet. As far as who I'm picking for this, I really, really think LA Knight should get this. If I'm writing this, I'm booking LA Knight to win. So that's my pick, and I'm sticking to it. And here we go. Bell is rung. Let's see who wants it more. The last time is now tournament underway for the quarterfinals. Miz versus LA Knight. Yeah. Yeah. There goes the yeah kicks. Who we got, guys? LA Knight or The Miz? No, I'm not. Can you blame him? Can't blame him. Boza the Miz for shits and giggles. I love it. So Glendale, Arizona has confirmed, thank you, Boza, that we will be getting the both semifinals, Gunther versus Solo and Raw for SmackDown, and then Raw we have Jey Uso versus the winner of this match, which is either LA Knight or The Miz, and we shall see who wants it more. We got another pick for The Miz. I feel you, Gas Mask. I would be torn too, but we got to call it like we see it. Quick flash pick. Who we got? Have I seen Obsessed? Of course, I've seen Obsessed, the movie with Beyonce. Are you kidding? You came into my house, you touched my child, and you think you're crazy? I'll show you crazy. I know, I love that movie. It's so funny because I actually went to the movies to see that. It's such a typical, like, you know, it's not. It wasn't like it was big for it was good for its time and because Beyonce was in it, but that was a great movie. If Zelina played Lisa, that would be dope. Zelina could she's a chameleon. She could play any kind of role, but that kind of role would suit her, I think. We going with Miz. I see a couple of Miz picks here, and so far he is in control of the situation. Well, all right now. See here. Shout out to everybody who's over at we're over at the meet and greets for San Diego. I see a few of my peeps that met John Cena. Dope. Quite a few people and I don't blame you guys. I don't blame you guys at all, man. You got to see that man before we don't see him at all anymore. By the way, can I ask y'all something? All right. First of all, give me a B emoji if you follow me on my socials. If you follow me on Instagram or TikTok. I want to see everybody put in a B emoji if you guys follow me. Because I got a question for y'all. We're buzzing. Let me see some buzzing.
When it comes to working from home, I gotta have every part of my house clean. That means tidying up, then spraying my Febreze air mist to leave every room.
I'm not ready for Christmas, but I'm ready for Stranger Things volume 2. I'm as ready as I can be. Let me see some B emojis in the chat, y'all. If you follow me on my social media, on Facebook, TikTok, or even Instagram, or YouTube, which is going to be up and running very, very soon, by the way, for the new year. So if you haven't liked and subscribed, now would be the time.
Going to online school, it's a big step. Southern New Hampshire University.
Pat you with the obvious. He's so funny. Well, in case if you're not, we might want to, if you guys are following me on my socials. So, oh, Jeff, you don't know what Stranger Things is? Oh, I'll tell you in a second. There's a pretty funny video on my social media of when Brock Lesnar busted his ass last week. And I'm so mad that it was on Raw. I wished it was on SmackDown because that shit was way too funny. All my socials, Jeffrey, is Wrestling with Honey. Everything Wrestling with Honey. On Facebook, it's Wrestling W Honey, but everything else Wrestling with Honey. TikTok and Instagram and the YouTube Wrestling with Honey podcast. I don't have X yet. I know I'm still working on that. So much to keep up with. But you guys, if you guys are following me, and if you're not, please do. I would appreciate it. And I will follow you back because I support back as well. But I made a pretty damn funny video. Like when Brock Lesnar busted his ass, I only thought of one thing. Okay. because I had never laughed so hard. I literally got off of my couch, fell face first, planked into my bed, and burst into laughter because otherwise I was going to wake the neighbors up. Not that I care, but holy shit, I was laughing my ass off when I saw that. I was like, did he just fall? And Paul Heyman, the way he just watched it happen and unfold was great. And the fact that we got Brock Lesnar getting back up and laughing it off is even greater. So I feel like there was no harm in the video that I made. If you guys check out on my socials, there's a video of Brock Lesnar when he falls. Please tell me that when he did that rollback, can y'all relate? Can y'all relate? Tell me your brain didn't flash back to Beyonce's Baby Boy video when she was dancing on the beach in the sand and she does that back roll, that backflip thing. I edited the video where it flashed into it before he gets up. Man, I tell you, the reception on that video is hysterical. Like, I couldn't have been the only one to think the same thing, but it was really freaking funny. Really, really freaking funny. Ooh, I just hit my mic. My bad, y'all. But it's hysterical. Yes, me and Papa. So it was as soon as it happened, as soon as the show was over, Papa Honey and I called each other and we were dying. We were like, hello? And like, hey, did you see? We were like, yeah, did you see? And we just started bursting into laughter. They were like, did you see Brock Lesnar bust his ass? It was so great. Ooh, that was a close cover for LA Knight. But that shit was way too funny, guys. I haven't stopped watching that video. I could watch that over and over because that was instantly the first place where my brain went. I was like, oh my God, he did the exact same kind of roll. And so I had to literally make it. Yeah, I had to make it before somebody else jumped on it. But if you guys don't know, if you haven't seen, like, if you know, you know. If you know Beyonce the way I know Beyonce, not Cowboy Carter Beyonce, not Renaissance Beyonce, not even Sasha Fierce Beyonce, Crazy in Love, first album, Baby Boy, Naughty Girl, all that Beyonce, if you would know that video. One of my favorite videos. I actually used to do that dance in my room and practice that roll on a quilt because we had hard floors, but until I perfected it. And then I was able to do it on regular floor. But yeah, I actually did that part for a talent show in high school. Long time ago. Fun fact. Oh, LA Knight would have not really a kip up, but he rolled back. Kind of, he did the Brock Lesnar. Right, Jeffrey. See, if you know that Beyonce. We like, they don't know, like, the Beehive now doesn't know that there was a Beehive that existed before the Beehive now, and I don't want them to come for me, so I'm not going to say too much about it, but and I'm no way trying to diminish them at all. But there's a lot of people that think that know Beyonce, but they don't know Beyonce when she used to drop those videos and those dance sequences and all that shit, like fresh out the first album rollout. LA Knight kicked out of a skull crushing finale. Oh boy. But yeah, it was Brock Yonsei on this past Monday. Brock Yonsei. With the baby boy. Later on, we also have Charlotte Flair versus Asuka. That was very close. Miz almost did win the match. He put LA Knight in the STFU? Disrespectful. Well, not disrespectful. It's either a homage or, just calling out Cena. Either way you slice it. Oh, LA Knight got the rope. Exactly. They don't know Beyonce with LaToya Luckett and Latavia and Kelly. They don't know. They don't remember Destiny's Child when it was 4. Not the kids today. They don't know Bills. Bugaboo. What up, Benjamin? Happy Friday. Happy belated Thanksgiving. Hope you're full from your leftovers. Because I certainly am. Little Nate saw it, man. You're not going to sit here and try to play him for a fool, Miz. Come on now. You're a veteran. You know better. He's trying to go for another skull crushing finale. Nope. LA Knight with reversal. Ooh, BFT hit. BFT hit. 1, 2. Ooh, LA Knight. Yeah. LA Knight defeats The Miz and advances. Oh boy, and it's back to Jey Uso versus LA Knight once again, guys. Another step closer, and we now have our final 4, and they will be seeing each other on Monday to continue to get to the finals. Who will be the final 2 men in the Last Time Is Now tournament to face the legend, the GOAT, the never seen 17, John Cena? Final 4, Gunther, Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa, and LA Knight. These are valid final. This is a valid final 4. This is definitely a valid final 4. I really wish there were more I wish there were more stars, like NXT stars in this tournament. Like, I would have liked to see somebody like Ethan Page in there. Joe Hendry, obviously. Oh, Becky over here trying to gather everyone. Yes, look at the Ice Princess, Lash Legend herself. Let me see that rock girl. Oh, it's not on. She don't have it on. But then again, this was pre-recorded, so this was beforehand. So Maria. Happy belated Thanksgiving, darling. Hope all is well. Thanks for joining us. Oh, they're talking shit in this locker room. Y'all being catty and messy, and I'm here for it. Oh, man, 106 in Park. Don't make me cry, Jeffrey. Don't make me cry. So Charlotte and Asuka will face off. Kyrie. When Charlotte Flair and Asuka will face off in a War Games advantage match to see who will get, of course, obviously the advantage for War Games. Asuka. Sorry, guys, I'm just getting the banner ready. Salud.
For the fans, by the fans. It's nothing disappears from the internet. People on the internet, so it's the new super fans cybercrimes marathon all day Sunday on USA.
No, I did not, girl. I actually worked. I didn't do any Black Friday shopping today. I was not. The crazies were out on the road while I was even driving to work this morning. So no, I didn't get to do any Black Friday shopping. I'm more the Cyber Monday shopping kind of gal. 106 and old. Now that's not funny. Now, Jeff, be nice. Yeah, no, I can't eat anymore. I'm done with my leftovers. I like for today. I'm eating leftovers every damn day this week. Oh, good for you, Benjamin. Got to chill with your, kick your feet up, kick back in the house. Very nice.
Try the Swiffer Power Mop. It has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt on contact. Plus, 360-degree swivel head, things up along baseboards, and even behind the toilet.
Oh, well, we know that, Marie. Oscar should, yeah, we know that. Family time is very important. Good for you, Ben. Well, guys, it's already an hour has gone by. Already an hour. Yeah, let's not that match. Yeah. There's so many things that they should have done with Oscar that they didn't do. Just kind of like with Shayna Baszler, you know. But in this case, I think I am going to go. If Charlotte gets the advantage match, that's definitely. I mean, I kind of think I already have determined who my winners are going to be for the War Games event. However, if Charlotte does win, that will coincide with what I pick. Because I honestly believe that Team Becky is going to win. Personally. For some reason, I just have an inkling that things aren't going to work out for the babyface team. Unless Becky's team completely turns on her. I don't know. Something has to happen in one of these War Games matches where it's like worth the shot. But in this case, I think that who should win? It should be Asuka, and to get the advantage. But if Charlotte wins, then I feel like the team Asuka and Becky and all of them, they're definitely gonna win. There's like a strategy I have in my head. Who do I got for the men's War Games? Y'all are not gonna like my answer. Because I love my tribal chief. I acknowledge my tribal chief. Every week. Every day. I acknowledge my tribal chief. However, there's too much ego on that side. And that group is going to implode. I truly feel that Team Brock Lesnar is going to win. Yep. I said it. Brock Lesnar, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul. Hold on, sorry, MFTs are there. And the Bronze. They're definitely, I think they're going to win. And I saw a stat that the heels haven't won on the War Game side in the last couple of years. So I feel like that stat is going to break this weekend. Even with Brock Lesnar busting his ass, I still think that team is going to win. Like I said, anything can happen, but that's just my pick. But I love my tribal chief. I would say my tribal chief, and then we'll win. But I don't think it will happen. Yes, sir. Putting on a clinic. Give this man a break. Give him a segment. Look at our United States champion, the Dragon.
The United States Open Challenge has been and will always be open to anyone worthy to go toe-to-toe with this prestigious title. So, Tom, I'm here. Oh, no. You asked about...
Here comes Ciampa again.
The only person you should be concerned with is Tommaso Ciampa. Last week, I took this from Braxton. Next,
I love Ilya Dragunov. He's so intense. And that Ciampa's not a jackass. He's a psycho killer. You got to be nice. Oh, so he's going to come get you.
Jackass.
And here we go. The Empress is making her way to the ring. Yes, bringing back her original music again. I missed hearing this music. I love the Kabuki Warrior music, but I need Asuka music every now and then. War Games advantage match. Here we go. Flair for Team Mommy versus I guess Team Becky. Yeah, man. 5 open challenge wins. They could afford to give that man a break. And I'm very glad there wasn't a match advertised for him, considering the match he had last week. That boy's been taking some hits. He's been taking, hits like Jackson Dart and not ducking. And here she is, the Empress of Tomorrow, one half of the women's tag team champions, gearing herself up for the arrival of the queen. And we have seen these two go at it many, many times. These two have lots of history together. So to see them here in their final forms, trying to fight for a spot to have War Games advantage, this is definitely a big deal. Come on, Robe. Let's go. She looks fantastic. This robe is everything, girl. Oh, look at the back of that robe is icy. I can't even imagine, like, where do you store those? Where do you put them? Like, you need a museum for these robes, girl. Every single one of her robes belongs in a damn museum. I'm trying to take this out of here. All hail the queen. Uh-oh. You're not happy about the Final Four said? You don't think there might be some modifications? We still only got a couple weeks left. You don't think so? Well, Charlotte, all right, ma'am. Cheeks out. Can anyone say cheeks? Hello. Girl. Now I said that. I don't know if it's gonna be Solo versus John, though. I'm honestly not sure if that's gonna happen. I mean, I know the writing's on the wall for Rusev. And if you really think about it, Solo and Jay being the last guys would be accurate and would be right. Because they're both the only two that have beaten Cena in this match, in as far as who's left in the tournament. LA Knight didn't face Cena, but Cena helped him, and they teamed up. And Gunther is just out to dominate. So I don't know. Solo would have a better advantage at beating John Cena again, though. He would. That's a possibility, but I don't know if it's going to happen. I feel like this could have gone a whole nother direction. And the fact that it didn't is kind of crazy. It's just, but they're working with what they got, I guess. I'm trying to remain neutral about it. But I'm we're working with what we got at this point. An irrational War Games purchase. Oh shit. Oh, sad. Do it. You don't tell me that, because I'm the wrong friend to tell that, because I'll encourage you to do it. I'm the one in the hoodie. I'm the black hoodie in the mirror telling you to push the button. I'm the one the Elmo fire emoji. Like I'm the fire emoji. Do it. Go do it. You want to, man. Just go. You'll regret it. Patrick and I had to make that impulse for SummerSlam too. We did the same thing. We're like, screw that shit, man. We gotta see Cena. We gotta see, one of the big four this year at least. And if it's in your area, just do it, man. Just freaking do it. Like I said, I'm the wrong person to tell. Just push the goddamn button. If y'all ever seen Rush Hour, you know where that's from. Oh, this is a cool question. Favorite Christmas show to watch? Not even shows, it's just movies. I like to watch Christmas movies. I like to watch the old school, like the Fred Astaire movies, the Year Without Santa Claus. I love watching Grinch, of course, the Grinch, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I love any kind of Christmas Carol movie, especially the one with Jim Carrey. You know. Yeah, I know. It's so unfortunate, Ryan. Like if like none of it, like I said, the real reason why you feel like this Final Four is garbage is only because of the fact that this was supposed to have had Sheamus in it and Penta. And unfortunately, both had succumbed to injury. And Penta had a nasty fall this past Monday. I knew something was wrong when he landed. I was like, that was not good. And he didn't get up. But I think it was something about a dislocated shoulder or something with his arm. I forgot what it was. But yeah. Oh my God. Batman Returns. Let's go. Batman Returns. And that is a Christmas movie. That is a Christmas movie. And yes, Die Hard is a Christmas movie as well. I said it. Scrooge with Bill Murray. Wow. I love those. Christmas Story, classic movies. Love it. The Rush Hour trilogy. I don't know about the trilogy. I don't know if I like the whole trilogy. I like the sequel, the first and the second. That's all I like. Like I didn't like the third one. I wasn't a fan. And I heard there's a fourth one coming out apparently. There's a fourth Rush Hour supposed to be coming out. And then what was the other one? Do you remember what the other one was? We were talking about it with Papa Honey. I forgot. Oh yes, The Mummy. Like what? But yeah, Die Hard and Batman Returns are Christmas movies. For sure. I will not argue with that. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Fight me if you want to. I'm just sitting here waiting for Ced to let us know that he made the irrational War Games purchase. We better find out by 10 o'clock, Ced. Give us an update. Yes, another Scream movie coming out. It's like, what the hell? What year is it? And they're bringing the original cast for The Mummy. Listen, I love everything about The Mummy. Lethal Weapon was Christmas. Yes, I could say that. Gremlins could be a Christmas movie if you want it to be. And here we go back into the action. Charlotte Flair with a nasty kick to Asuka. Just climbing up to the top rope. Ugh. Oh, Asuka was able to roll it through for a quick pin. Nope. Kick out at 2. Kick to the face by Asuka. Watch out for the mist. Watch out for those chops. Ugh. Asuka is such a nasty striker. Oh, boot to the face. 1, 2. Kick out by Asuka. Avatar 3 next month. I know. I didn't even see the second one yet. The one thing I regret about the first Avatar, though, is not seeing the first one in the movies. I regret that so much. I regret not seeing that in the movie. And what was the other one? It was like a 3D-ish kind of movie. Came out a few years back. Might have been a Disney movie. Might have been Frozen or something like that. There's some movies that I wish that I would have seen in the IMAX theater or something. And Avatar is one of them. Christmas Carol, the one with Jim Carrey. When it first came out, I did see it in IMAX. And that shit was awesome. Oh, chops. Woo! Terrifier is a Christmas movie? No way. I like This Christmas with Chris Brown and Laura London and who else was in that movie? There was so many people in that movie. Oh. Crossbody slam to Asuka. Kip up. Charlotte Flair is feeling it. Krampus. Black Christmas is a scary ass movie. Black Christmas was creepy. like the scary Christmas movies. I never saw Krampus. I didn't bother. Charlotte with a moonsault. Connected. 1, 2. Kick out again by Asuka. And the queen is getting mighty concerned and maybe a little frustrated on how she should proceed next. Because what is it going to take to finish the job and pin the Empress of Tomorrow to get this War Games advantage? I can't believe that Elimination Chamber is coming to Chicago. I can. I know they love in Chicago right now, and that's the draw for CM Punk. So that's pretty much going to be highlighted around him. But I really wish they'd go somewhere else. No offense. Silent Night, you mean the one with Hopper from Stranger Things? Never saw it. But I heard it's like funny and it's good. It's kind of like a Mr. Nobody kind of movie. Ooh, nasty dive kick there by Asuka. 1, 2. Another kick out by the queen. These women are working tonight. The movie Black Christmas. It's a scary movie. Jingle all the way, Ryan. Yes. Abso-freaking-lutely. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen. Everybody don't forget. Go run and get your Turbo Man before Christmas hits. Maria, you definitely should. When was the last time you went to an event? Ghostbusters. Trading Places. Wow. What in the hell? I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, y'all. I'm like, excuse me. The Santa Claus with Tim Allen. Polar Express, I think people consider that a Christmas movie, I think also. Christmas with the Cranks is funny. With Jamie Lee Curtis. Oh, love that movie. Hysterical. Did anybody ever see the Christmas Carol movie with Patrick Stewart? Where he played Ebenezer Scrooge. Patrick Stewart, if you don't know who that is, that's Captain Picard from Star Trek. He's Professor X in X-Men. Think of, ooh, sniffly, guys. No. Oh, we got missed on one of the crew members. Well, I did say watch the mist earlier, and Charlotte was prepared. Charlie Brown Christmas, definitely epic. Rocky IV, kind of. I feel you on that, Mag. I feel you. I totally get that. Uh-oh. Charlotte tried to go for the figure four, but Asuka got the Asuka lock. Oh, can the queen get out? Oh, shoulders down 1, 2. Nope. Natural selection. Whoa! The queen wins the advantage. So there goes. That confirms it. I feel it. The heels are winning tomorrow, y'all. You heard it here first. The heels teams are winning tomorrow. It's gonna be Team Becky or whoever's team it is, and Team Brock. I really feel that, especially with this advantage. Everything is so far looking like it's in the favor of the good guys, but it's not going to be. I wasn't sure who was going to win this match. That's kind of why I didn't pick. And depending on what the result was going to be, that would confirm what I'm picking for tomorrow. Not confirming what I'm picking for tomorrow, but confirming that I might be on the right track. The queen stands tall. Oh, excuse me, guys. Thank you. And there's Solo and the MFTs. Charlotte Flair, in case you're just joining us, Charlotte Flair has just defeated Asuka in the War Games Advantage match, y'all. And now we have the MFTs heading down to the ring because we have next a traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series match, which better take up this whole half hour because you need to tribute that match properly. It's only right. You're not going to have the match on War Games, so you should do it justice because those matches go long, and it should be at least a half hour long. maybe room for one more vignette before we see their entrances, and then we're going to go to commercial, then we're going to be in the matches and all this stuff. And I will say this, some lights are going to cut off tonight. I feel it. I feel like we're going to see my Wyatt 6 tonight. That's what I feel. I feel like we're going to see my Wyatt 6 tonight. We haven't seen them in a while. It hasn't been the time for them to strike. Eric Rowan has definitely been not holding them back, but, trying to lead the team into playing it smart. Uncle Howdy's been sneaking around in the background a little bit and, making his presence known, and they've made their presence known in AAA as well. So I feel like it's only right. It couldn't be a traditional Survivor Series match without having some kind of spooky shenanigans going on, and that's what I want. Last 30 minutes is commercial free. Even better. Holy crap. I love that. They need to do that. They should do that either for the beginning of the show or the ending of the show from now on. Like at least every week, just do it. Commercial free for at least a half an hour. I get it. You guys got to make your money, but aren't you guys already making enough?
It shows me credit card based on my credit. Right here in the app. Oh, look at that. That's found a new cashback card. Easy. Get it with the big financial front. Experience.
We're straight to X unlimited data. Say yes to unlimited streaming. Yes, unlimited gifting. No, and unlimited.
That was a great match for Charlotte. That was. So Team Mommy gets the advantage, but I don't think it's going to work out in their favor, y'all.
Mac and cheese.
Hey, I'm making dinner plans for you tonight because you can get half-off Domino's pizzas when you order online right now. Oh, and it seems like I figured out your dinner plans for the next few nights too. Don't thank me. Thank God. Oh,
same here, Jeff. Honestly, guys, yours truly isn't gonna be around for War Games tomorrow. Yours truly is going out on a much needed girls' night with her besties. So gonna kick back and enjoy the wrestling festivities later on, probably by Sunday morning, and we'll reconvene over next week. But I'm sure we'll be feeling the War Games hangover big time. Yeah, the commercials. Not everything. Football's not the only sport to be used as an advertisement for food. I think wrestling also is too. My thoughts on the 3-hour SmackDowns. I think I had mentioned it last week. I don't care. I'm not complaining. I'm not going to complain. It adds more to my repertoire. I've done 3-hour watch-alongs before. I'm not afraid of them, so we can get it back going on again. That's fine. If that's what they decided, that's fine, and it's rightfully so, because there's a lot of talent that they got to work with, and they're still bringing the factory in. They got WWE ID, LFG, Evolve, TNA, NXT still going on. So it's just like the wheel keeps turning. And so it gives more time for all the talent to be seen instead of hogging for 2 hours. And I feel like that's what they've been struggling with, and that's probably why they experimented with going back to 2 hours. But they're like, nah, maybe we do need to go back to 3. So I feel like that's what's going to happen. Oh, I skipped the message. I skipped the the commercial. I like to do the YouTube Zen videos. I love those. But you know what? Speaking of commercials, since we're on that, let's just go to this quick commercial here for Boss Lady's latest endeavor for Women's Wrestling Archive. Check this out.
Women's wrestling didn't just show up yesterday in glitter boots. We've been here the entire time, body slamming through history.
The Women's Wrestling Archive launches January 1st, 2026, and it's gonna pave the way for all women's wrestling.
Because if we don't document it, a man might say he did it first.
This has been a passion project for a very long time. Head over to the womenswrestlingarchive.com to donate $1, $5, or whatever you can. It all goes a long way.
Let's give these women the spotlight that they've always deserved.
Her story belongs in history. Help us preserve it today. Join us at womenswrestlingarchive.com. Support the archive. Support women's wrestling. Donate today.
Yes, yes, yes. Support Women's Wrestling Archive. You will be preserving, and if you donate, you're preserving women's wrestling from the indies all the way to even main roster and other indie promotions, and you'll be supporting women's from the past, present, and future as well. So we appreciate all of you, all of your support so far with Women's Wrestling Talk, and we would continue to appreciate the support you give us going forward to keep women's wrestling going strong, especially the archives and the history of it. So here they are they're pretty much previewing everything that's going to be happening and how everything started and unfolded for War Games tomorrow. And of course, we know that we have a few other matches going on as well. We have Stephanie Vicaire versus Nikki Bella for the Women's World Championship, which I'm really, really scared about. I'm really worried about, but I really hope La Primera can pull through. I really, really hope so. I have a bad feeling about it because I feel like Nikki's going to be on her BS. You know what I mean? I don't want to say the two words, but I feel like that could possibly happen. But I believe in my La Primera. So Stephanie Vicaire versus Nikki Bella for the Women's World Championship. We also have the Intercontinental Championship on the line, of course, with our GOAT, the never seen 17, John Cena, versus Dirty Dominic Mysterio, who is looking to reclaim his Intercontinental Championship. We also have the two War Games matches. We got the Women's War Games with Team Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, and AJ Lee versus Team Nia Jax, Legend, Kairi Sane, Asuka, and Becky Lynch. And of course, with the Men's War Games match, we have Team Cody Rhodes. I don't know why it says Team Cody. We know who the main captain of this ship is here, and that's the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Jey Uso, and Jimmy Uso versus the Vision, included with Brock Lesnar, Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, and the Vision, the Bronze. Yeah, of course. And I'm sure they will be accompanied by Mr. Slimy Paul Heyman, who is, I'm sure, bound to have some other tricks up his sleeve for War Games because War Games, these things never end well. People always fight dirty. People always fight dirty for this. So we shall see what's going to go down for tomorrow. And shout out to, of course, Black Sabbath, always for being the gift that keeps on giving to our Survivor Series. Judas Priest featuring Ozzy Osbourne to our Survivor Series soundtrack for War Pigs. And of course, this is going to charity for Ozzy Osbourne, and it will also be donated to the Parkinson's Foundation. And here comes Solo Sikoa and the MFTs on their way to the ring for our final matchup, our 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series match. MFTs versus Shinsuke and company. I really do like this entrance for them. And I like that Solo's not the one with the face paint. I feel like it would look stupid. Solo needs to stand out, and he needs to, there has to be a leader. And this Solo has been more determined than ever. You have an even stronger Tama Tonga now. We have Big Tonga. You got JC Mateo and Tonga, and then there's Tonga Loa. Those two words will make me pissed off. Forget what the IWC is gonna feel. I'm gonna be pissed off if those two words go down in that match. But I digress. I've already given too much energy into it, and I don't want the universe to respond to me with it. Let's see. I don't know I don't know, guys. I'm torn on a couple of things going on for tomorrow, but the one thing I do know is that the heels are winning. This could be a whole heel winning PLE if you think about it. And there's only 4 matches. So I'm wondering, there's got to be another one, right? There's got to be another one. And here we go. Team Shinsuke. We got the Motor City Machine Guns coming out first. Not for nothing, Solo's entrance sometimes does come across my playlist when I'm driving either to work or from work going home. And I'll leave that shit on blast. It's such a good song. I have been destined to win. Alpha Omega in the end. Let it begin. You do not slip in my lens. I do not follow no trends. Love that. Love that. Oh, wait, Ray Phoenix is in this too. I forgot. I completely forgot about Ray Phoenix being in here. Oh my God, that's right. I'm 5-on-5. Hello. Damn, man, I'm really worried now because what does that mean with Penta injured? Is he going to be back in time for when the Lucha Bros get together for AAA? Does anybody know? I like his gear. All right. Ray Phoenix and the boys looking pretty hype. And here comes the king of strong style. Coming from the land of the rising sun. I love Shinsuke so much, and I love his music. All together now. Everybody, let's go. Oh, I love it. I love this man. Loving the gear, Shinsuke. You're like a samurai assassin coming to slay straight out of a Kill Bill comic book. And here comes Sami Zayn, or as Will likes to say, so lovingly and graciously, Mick Foley Jr. Wow, Rick Boogs. I forgot about the intros with Shinsuke. Honestly, I'm kind of glad I did because I didn't think that was a good pairing, but I understood it. But I hated McMahon for doing that. I couldn't stand that. And here we go, face to face, 5-on-5. Wow, the very first Survivor Series had Andre the Giant, Bush Reed, King Kong King Kong Bundy, Rick Rude, and Bam Bam Bigelow versus Hulk Hogan, Paul Orndorff, Mr. Wonderful, and a few others. Who was that? The very first Survivor Series match. Okay, the first match of the Survivor Series was the first Survivor Series elimination match. Say that 5 times fast. Randy Savage, Jake the Snake Roberts, Ricky Steamboat, Brutus Beefcake, and Jim Duggan faced the Honky Tonk Man, Hercules, Danny Davis, Ron Bass, and Harley Race back in 1987. Gorilla Monsoon and Jesse Ventura was on the call. Howard Finkel was the ring announcer. We had the Hebners as the Dave Hebner. Then Corderas and Morella as the referees. Oh my God, those are some good old days right there. I tell you that. And here we go. Obviously, the MFT is working together. They got a lot. They are a strong, tight-knit unit these days. And they have been maintaining their reputation for kicking ass. I remember, that's right. That's a good point, Jeff. Didn't they have a referee outside and one inside? Oh, okay. So there was a storyline where there was in January 1987. Okay, there was another Survivor Series match. Excuse me. So that might have been. Okay, so there was 2 matches for the Survivor Series. I'm looking at the history of it here. The main feud was Andre the Giant, One Man Gang, King Kong Bundy, Butch Reed. That's the one that Michael Cole was talking about. Rick Rude, and they were against Hulk Hogan. Against Hulk Hogan. I said Paul Hogan. Hulk Hogan, Paul Orndorff, Don Morocco, Ken Patera, and Bam Bam Bigelow. Bam Bam Bigelow. Yo, that's crazy. Bam Bam Bigelow had been around for a minute, man. What a legend. Yes, after SmackDown, there will be the next Triple H show, Lucha Libre AAA. So make sure you guys tune in tonight on Triple A's YouTube at 10:15. After, of course, you guys are done with me. So yeah. So pretty much you guys could keep that wrestling viewing going, and we'll be pretty much rolling into the weekend of War Games. And tomorrow's going to be very, very exciting. But no spoilers for me, okay, guys? I will not be watching live. Benjamin, that includes you too. I got to let you know too also, because I know sometimes you hit me up in the stories, but I haven't seen, I'm not going to be watching live tomorrow. So no spoilers, guys. You know I love you, and you know I hate spoilers. I love you guys more than I hate spoilers. And I just want to make sure that everybody is on the same page. So. Back in 89. Wow. See, Survivor Series is the one that I have not made yet. I've gone to a Rumble, I've gone to 2 Manias, and I've gone to a SummerSlam, but I've never gone to Survivor Series. And to go to a Survivor Series War Games is that would be pretty awesome. I haven't been able to make that one yet. And if I do, I want to make sure that I'm not going to a Survivor Series out here. Like, I'm going in the tri-state. I'm going to a Survivor Series somewhere warm, like Florida, if they ever do it, or if they go back to Cali, something like that. I would not want to be in a cold climate to go travel. I hate the winter. I hate it. Nasty clothesline by Sami Zayn to Solo. And we know Sammy has a lot of history with Solo. I mean, look at Solo. How do you not love Solo? And here comes Shinsuke and JC Mateo. Some history with New Japan here. I'm loving this. I'm loving all of this right now. Shinsuke just running through the whole team. Get out of here, Tonga. Knees to the ribs. No. Shinsuke was about to pretty much start some shit with Big Tonga. Oh, nice little sweep under the legs there by Shinsuke to JC Mateo. Let's get that pin going. 1, 2. Oh, Solo breaks it. This is a great match so far. I'm loving this. Tonga Loa throwing out Sammy. Everybody's throwing each other out of the ring. Yeah, you get thrown out. Ray Phoenix throwing out Tonga Loa. Tonga jumping over him. Oh, there goes the big man. Oh. Motor City Machine Guns throwing over. Oh, Big Tonga. You're too big to be landing like that, bro. You need to land on your feet. You are a 7-foot giant. Good God. Nice little baseball slide from Alex Shelley. Here we go. Nick Saban. Here goes some Motor City Machine Gun magic right here. Woo! Suicide dive. Motor City Machine Guns are on fire. Now we got Sammy and Ray Phoenix, and I think they're going to follow suit in just a moment. Here we go. Joining the party. Let's fly. 3, 2, 1, and whoop! Nice. Well done, fellas. Somebody get up. And there has not been an elimination yet in this match. It's 9:44. This match might not even... You know what? I just had an idea, guys. This match might end in no contest or disqualification. Oh, we got a pin. JC Mateo is eliminated. We got a pin. Bye. JC Mateo is out. And then there were 4 MFTs left. So we have a full 5 count for Sammy's side. And then we have 4 left for the MFTs. Oh, nasty super kick. There she is. Oh my God. Papa Honey. No, you did not. Everybody look at Papa Honey's comment. Timu Rhino. I can't. That's good. That's funny. Speaking of Rhino, he was also there at the American Dream Hall. Tommy Dreamer was there. The Legends, they were actually tag teamed up for GCW. It was really cool. But yeah, Timu Rhino. That's very good. That's very good, Papa Honey. I like that. Oh. I feel like Shinsuke's going for something. He was thinking about the Kinshasa. Oh! Solo was about to get him for the spike. Didn't happen. Shinsuke's too smart. Oh, snap. What kind of takedown was that, Tama? 1, 2. Oh, Shinsuke, really? Y'all had Shinsuke be the first one eliminated from this team? That's trash. That is trash. Shinsuke should at least be one of the last 3. Now we got an even 4 and 4 each side. Not that I agree with that elimination, but here we are. I'm not happy about that. I wouldn't have written that. Road Dogg, we're gonna have a talk. I didn't like that. Cynthia, why were you burning your DX shirts? Yeah, I'm not happy. Like, I'm not happy about that. There might be a honey rant coming for that. Depends on what happens by the end of this match. We still have about 13 minutes. What's happening? Oh. This is really tough. I don't know which way to call this, but I feel like Oh, wow. Oh, my God. What a crazy reversal. 1, 2, 3. Yes, please get him out of here. Bye. Get out, Tonga. Bye. Oh, shit. Here comes the big boy. We got Big Tonga. Oh, my God. Somebody check on Ray, please. I want to know who came up with the Tala name. I really want to know who came up with that. Because I'm pissed off at that. I hate that that's his name. I'm calling him Big Tonga. Even if I ever met these guys, I'm calling his ass Big Tonga. Tongaloa should have been the first one out. Quite honestly, instead of Shinsuke being eliminated first, that's just stupid to me. I don't like that. All right, y'all. It's still 9:50, and we haven't received an update from Ced yet in regards to his impulsive War Games purchase. I still need to know this result, Mayor. The streets are very curious. We're curious over here too in the honey pot. I want to know. Let us know. Let us know if you are making it to San Diego. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Nasty elbow from Solo to Chris Sabin. Alex Shelley with a quick tag. Here we go. Some teamwork here. And this is pretty much where Motor City Machine Guns thrive. Starting to kick up the speed in this match. Taking control of the momentum. Double kick to the thighs of Solo. Or the gut, I would say. Oh, whoa. Ooh. Tama Tonga pushed Alex Shelley off the top rope and he flew to the outside and was able to distract Chris Sabin enough to be able to get him out of the way. And Big Tonga got Alex Shelley outside now. Choke slam onto the edge of the apron. Oh, here we go. Big Tonga got the pin. Alex Shelley has been eliminated, y'all. All right, so we have 4 and 3. Oh, snap. Chris Sabin just got the crossbody. He caught him midair. Oh, this isn't going to bode well for you. Oh, nasty clothesline. And here comes another big pin by Big Tonga, and he got both of the Motor City Machine Gun members out. Shit. And Sammy is not sure what to do because now we are down to 2. If y'all get Sammy all the way down to 1 and he beats them, I'm going to be so upset. Like, really, guys? Like, this is what we're doing? Shit. Ray Phoenix trying to make a go at the big man. And we saw that they had a matchup a couple weeks ago. We saw how that went. And it looks like it's going to be a little similar. Whoa. Come on, Ray. Ray Phoenix is unbelievable. Oh, little slingshot block like that. Guys like Ray Phoenix and Penta, they're so one of a kind, man. You can't find wrestlers like them everywhere or just anywhere. They are diamonds in the rough. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. Oh my God. Oh, and still yo, look at this guy, man. You see what I'm talking about? That's entertainment right there. That's what I love. That was so good. Well done, Ray. Oh, Ray Phoenix trying to be the highlight of the night, and it's working. He is showing out. Oh my God, what a clothesline and what a sell. And that is it. 1, 2, 3. Mick Foley Jr. is also all by himself. He's all alone. He is all by himself against the MFTs. And we have 8 minutes now. Sammy has nowhere to go, nowhere to hide, man. What we doing? 1-on-4. They're still trying to give this man that. Listen, Councilman wouldn't be laughing. He'd be pissed because it's like we're still trying to do this damn underdog story with him. Sammy going to beat the odds once again. And of course, Big Tonga stepping in first. Very David and Goliath. And of course, the fighter in Sammy is going to proceed to defy the odds. And not sure how well this is going to go for Sammy. But like I said, there's 7 minutes, and there's something that I do want to see before the night is over. So I'm just hoping that's what happens. Sammy's all by himself. This is crazy. This is not good for him. Oh, excuse me, 1-on-3. I said 4. 1-on-3. Tama Tonga, Solo Sikoa, and Big Tonga left. And they at this point, they're just rotating Sammy like he's a blunt. Because they are smoking him. Of course, Boza, my pleasure. I wasn't going to miss this one. This is before War Games. We got to do something for this. Oh, that was a haluva kick to Tama Tonga. And that's a pin. 2 and 3. There we go. There we go. Big Tonga and Solo are left. And they are pretty much ganging up on Sammy at this point. What else is there to do? One on 2. Sammy could still make it. Maybe he could still do it. If it's down to Sammy and Solo, then I understand the story they're trying to sell. Then I understand. Oh, Jesus. A little over enthusiastic with that clothesline, but Big Tonga has been counted out. Bye-bye. Oh, Solo, are you really scared to fight alone? It's Sami Zayn. It's nothing you haven't done before. And of course, looking to take the advantage right away, going for a rock bottom right here. They call it spinning Solo. I can't. 2 of those, and still that got a kick out from Sami Zayn. And you could see the panic begin to show on the face of Solo Sikoa. Something is going down. And you know what? This is fair. Down to the captains. This is very fair. Oh! Little Solo splash. Oh my God, that was a close 3. Very, very close. A little too close for comfort. Oh boy. What is going to happen? We got 4 minutes, y'all. They better give us an extra 5 minutes. Please. It's 9:57. I hope they don't cut this off because I'm going to be upset. Boys, it's almost time to go home. Let's go. I hope not, Jeffrey. Oh, shit. Sammy trying to fight it. Oh, power bomb. 1, 2. Oh. Another close pin. Guys, we have 3 minutes. What are we doing? If there's an... I'm going to shut up. Don't say it. I'm going to say... Don't say it, honey. Don't say it. Shut up. Just watch. Just watch. Watch. And Braun Strowman's next. Y'all better not shut off my episode just to show Braun Strowman put food in my face and make me hungry again. I'm literally looking at the clock and it just turned 9:58. Here we go. We got 2 minutes left. My anxiety is through the roof right now. I hate when this happens. Oh, headbutt. That was a nasty headbutt. Go off, Solo. I don't know what to think, guys. Oh shit. There's German suplex to the corner. Looks like Sami Zayn is going to go for the haluva kick. He's getting pumped up. He's rallying the troops, rallying the crowd. Oh! Solo super kick. Very Rikishi and very Umaga with the, oh no, 1, 2. He kicked out. That was the 2? What's happening? 1, 2. Oh, okay. Solo won. Solo won. Solo is the sole survivor of this match. Shout outs to Solo Sikoa. He was able to defeat Sami. He didn't get to do the spike. That was pretty crazy. Not only that, but Solo has to now face Gunther in the finals. Five-on-five traditional Survivor Series match ends with Solo Sikoa being the winner and the sole survivor of this traditional match. Ah! Lights are out! 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 Please be in that ring. Please be in that ring. Please be in that damn ring. I see fireflies. They're still on the air. It's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. They haven't turned it off yet. My Wyatt 6 is here. Where are you? Where are you? I see my Wyatt 6. Where are you? Yay! Howdy's back. Howdy's back. Woo! Give me the sister, Abigail. Damn it. Thank you. Okay. All right. I'm happy. I'm happy now. I'm happy. That's fine. I'm good with all of that. I'm totally good with all that. But of course, I got to put a banner for my Wyatt 6. I got to do that. Wyatt 6 returns. Uncle Howdy returns and made their presence known to the MFTs, and they have struck. It is time. We are getting Uncle Howdy and the Wyatt 6 versus the MFTs next. I know it. I knew it because Solo, you are not a loyal family member. You are not. You have been disgraced and you are sick, and he will drive the sickness out of you. That is it. It is over. Uncle Howdy time, baby. Uncle Howdy time. Oh, okay. I feel complete. That's fair. That makes me happy. Yes. As long as I'm happy. I appreciate that. Yes. Why? Anytime I get to see my Wyatt 6 and they finally were in the ring, that's a great way to end my week, my SmackDown. For sure. For me. I agree. Thank you, Ryan. Yes, for sure. Same. Took the words right out of my mouth. Could have said it better. Family tree definitely needs a woman to counteract Sister Abigail. That's interesting. Or she could just go at, Tama Tonga or somebody. She'll probably attack Big Tonga and distract him while everybody else is doing their thing. If I know Sister Abigail. But I am so glad that they have made their presence felt. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that the Wyatt 6 ended SmackDown so great. Or was that Raw? No, when they returned, that was on a Raw. That was a 3-hour special. Yes, I remember. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. My family is my Wyatt Six family is here. They're returned. I'm so happy. I don't think I was expecting them to actually strike yet either. I was just expecting for them to appear. But now that Uncle Howdy has made his mark and he's returned, that means Bo is cleared. He's good to go, and he's back. He's ready to be back in action, and I'm so here for it. And of course, he was. We know that he was out for a while taking care of Erwin R. Shyster, his father, aka Mike Rotunda. Considering that he was having some medical complications, and of course, Taylor being the good son that he is and always putting family first, he had to be there, and glad he is ready to be back. So that's how you do it. That's how you do it. That was great. I'm happy about this. Tonight was a fantastic night, and I hope you guys enjoyed it with me. I know I did, very much so. With Maria asking about 3-hour watch-alongs and stuff, or 3-hour SmackDowns coming back, I'm kind of glad they're coming back, because these 2 hours roll by way too quickly, which means we are having way too much fun. So, but I appreciate all of you guys joining me. Let's just go over everything that just transpired. We had of course, we'll go into the last thing last because it's so fresh in our minds. But we started off the night with Jey Uso defeating Rusev to advance in the Last Time Is Now tournament. And Jey Uso, we found out, will now be going against LA Knight. Yeah, who definitely showed Miz that he deserves to be the guy to advance in the tournament for the Last Time Is Now. So LA Knight versus Jey Uso on one side for the SmackDown side. And then next week on Monday, we will have Solo Sikoa and Gunther. And then whoever wins both of those matches will go against each other, and will be narrowed down to just 2 people to fight for the spot to face Cena for his final match at Saturday Night Main Event. We also had Chelsea Green's United States Women's Championship celebration ruined by Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill making her statement that she is not playing with this women's division at all, and I'm here for it. Charlotte Flair defeated Asuka in the War Games Advantage match, and of course, we got War Games tomorrow. And then to finalize everything up tonight, we had the MFTs going against Shinsuke Nakamura, Motor City Machine Guns, and Sami Zayn and Rey Fenix. With the MFTs for a Soul Survivor Classic 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series match, which was really good. I would say SmackDown gets a good 8. Good 8, 8.5, because we got Howdy. So a good 8.5. We also saw Zelina approaching Damian Priest, which is always a plus, and a little sneak peek of Aleister Black poking around in the back in the shadows. And a glimpse at the Terror Twins possibly coming back. Maybe Rhea Ripley will be owing a favor, not owing a favor, but maybe helping out her fellow Terror Twin. So we'll see what goes on with that next week. But yeah, we are gearing up for War Games tomorrow. We got the 2 War Games matches. We also have the Intercontinental title on the line, as well as the Women's World Championship with Stephanie Vaquera and Nikki Bella. Yeah, tonight was a lot of fun. And they also have dark matches tonight. That's right, the dark matches. Yeah, this definitely flew by. But yeah, tonight was so awesome. I thank you all for joining me this evening. I can't wait to see you guys next week. Your girl will not be watching War Games tomorrow, as I said earlier, because your girl's going out with the besties for a much-needed girls' night. So I will be catching up with you guys about War Games after the weekend is over, most likely by Monday, when we reconvene for our show for Women's Wrestling Talk. And we are on the cusp of going to our end of the year award show, and we're going to keep that tradition going. So make sure you guys stick around and check out what's coming down the pipeline for that. Also check out Center In Boss Ladies Company. She has a lovely array of body oils, body butters, body washes, massage candles, great candles as well. They're having a Black Friday sale, so make sure you guys check that out. Also, do not forget to check out Women's Wrestling Archive. Support the movement for Women's Wrestling Archive and women's wrestling overall as a whole, all over the world, past, present, future. If any donation was always helpful to help to preserve the legacy of women's wrestling for generations to come. And we're also teaming up with NordVPN to keep you protected online. If you're streaming matches, traveling, or working on the go, NordVPN keeps your connection fast, private, and secure. So go get the exclusive deal, and you can use the code WWT on the bottom here, and you'll be able to stay safe online as well. Also, let's see what else we got going on. Be on the lookout for a lot of interviews going on. There were some that I know Boss Lady had dropped recently, so make sure you check out everything on women's www.talkpod.com for all of the stuff we got coming down the pipeline. Stay safe, stay connected, and powered by Women's Wrestling Talk as well with NordVPN. Let's see what else we got. Check out our shenanigans that went down from ISBW, GCW, Fan Slam, and Dream On event last week at American Dream Mall. Check out Courtney's interview with Gail Kim coming soon. I also had a couple of interviews, one with Matt Cardona, not necessarily interview, but more fun playing games of this or that with Matt Cardona, as well as Killer Cross. And also check out my interview that came out with Terry Runnels on YouTube as well. And all things Wrestling with Honey, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. TikTok, follow me. Follow me on my YouTube page, guys, because the YouTube page is going to be launching for the new year. There's going to be more of me, get to know me a little bit more personally, not just about wrestling, and just see how the honeybee became to be the honeybee that you see here today. So get to know me on a more personal level. And if you like, you can also make sure you subscribe to the YouTube, which will be the Wrestling with Honey podcast. I believe I'm at like 110 or 115 followers. I'm trying to get my next goal to 200. So tell your friends, like and subscribe, and check out all things wwtalkpod.com. Support all my colleagues on all the things they got going on as well. Shout outs to everybody. I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I hope you have to continue to have a safe and wonderful holiday weekend. We will see you guys next week. I will maybe be on WWT this week. I'm trying to aim yes for it. It's really tough around the holidays because we get busier at the honey pot. So, but I will see you guys very, very soon. We will definitely reconvene next week for Honey Night SmackDown Watch Along every Friday, which takes place here every Friday at 8 o'clock. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. And thank you guys so much for tuning in to our weekly Honey Night SmackDown Watch Along. And don't forget, this is Women's Wrestling Talk. And I'm the Sweetest Zeus. And we are the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet. Happy belated Thanksgiving. Love you all. See you next week. Bye, guys.